Nicholas Alahverdian, 77 Ritter Avenue, Harrison Township, Ohio. Your Honor, the Mayor, City Commissioners, Mr. City Manager, Clerk, ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to appear before our dynamic Mayor Whaley and distinguished commissioners once again. I would, for the last time, like to address the events in 1915. From the bottom of my heart, I want to express my gratitude for the proclamation of April 24th as Armenian Centennial Remembrance Day in the city of Dayton. Over the past week, I've had the opportunity to reflect, pray, and ponder. My thoughts and prayers have been with those that were slaughtered, killed, or orphaned. During my previous 2 visits before this commission, and Your Honor, the Mayor, I appeared here as an impassioned and unlikely descendant of the survivors of the nightmare of 1915. But now, after much reflection and contemplation, I have come to the conclusion that now, more than ever, we must be cognizant of America's democratic legacy more than anything else. By virtue of April 24th being called Centennial Remembrance Day, I have learned a valuable lesson that I feel worthy to be shared with you today. Our democratic legacy is at risk more than ever. We see many threats. Deplorable groups like ISIS and Al-Qaeda threaten our safety. They threaten our freedom, our liberty. We must defend our liberty. That is why we must not feed the fire of war and feed the thoughts of war. We must not dwell on exacting revenge, and we must insist on defending the future, starting with families, neighborhoods, communities, and churches. We start right here in the great city of Dayton. The Founding Fathers built a strong democratic legacy, a legacy we can never forget, a legacy that leaves us with a great experiment that we see in action here right now. We are still defending the right to govern ourselves. We are still kindling the flame of the freedom born in the hearts of the Founding Fathers. Kenyans, Japanese, Chinese, German, Turkish, Armenian, Greek, Irish, Italian, and too many more to name. We are all creating new beginnings. We are welcoming more and more people to participate in the greatest demonstration of democracy, and that flame in our hearts will never be extinguished. Yes, there have been wars. Yes, there has been bloodshed. But we move forward and we stand united to progress in an age to prosper. And what better place to do that than the great city of Dayton, home to the best aeronautical and astronautical firms, birthplace of the airplane, regardless of what North Carolina says, manufacturing firms, a fine healthcare system, and of course, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. And so to everyone present, I ask of you one thing. Call a friend out of town, out of Dayton, and share the message of our great city. Welcome Dayton. Welcome them here to our great inheritance. Welcome them here to build a new life, to make a new opportunity for their families. No matter our heritage, no matter our religion, we are above all Americans. And it is in the American spirit that I wish to express gratitude for the Armenian Centennial Remembrance Day. We warn those who threaten our democracy. They understand us perfectly. We try to reach out and understand, but no, they understand us perfectly. We will not stand for intolerance. They are anarchists. That is the role that they are determined to play, so it is our duty to play ours, the Americans that stop the anarchists. To all else, I say, remember this. You are welcome here. Welcome to Dayton. Welcome to America. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Thank you.